So one of the things that I've learned is that while the skills that you get in the day-to-day job are very, very important. So whatever responsibilities that you do in your job are very, very important. But what are also equally as important are the professional development opportunities, because of the networks that you're able to acquire, the learning about the different trends in the profession. You can all get through these professional development opportunities. And so an organization like NACAC has been very instrumental in my career development. And so what I found NACAC allowed me to do was to meet with other professionals and really get an appreciation of how this really is a profession. It also allowed me to go to different educational sessions, again, talk to other professionals, learn about the different trends that are happening in the profession, learn about the very important issues that I was able to take back to my job and allow me to be a better professional. One of the first professional development opportunities I got the pleasure of taking advantage of was NACAC's Counselor of Color. It is now Guiding the Way to Inclusion, but at the time it was referred to as the NACAC Counselors of Color. And it was just very, very valuable for me. A number of the professionals who I met at that workshop are still individuals I stay in close contact with now. The wonderful conversations we had about the importance of diversity, the importance of staff being culturally competent. All of those are things that I got out of that NACAC Councils of Color workshop. And as a professional of color, it was very, very important for me to meet other professionals of color, to see that there were other individuals who were rising in the profession, and it gave me the confidence that over time I could get the skills, I could get the knowledge that would help me rise in my career. So, organizations like NACAC, or whether it be organizations like NAFSA, the Association of International Educators, or ACRO, there are many different organizations that are out there where professionals can take advantage of that can help them ultimately grow as professionals. So our profession is constantly evolving, and so some of the skills that were very, very important years ago may not be as relevant, and there are new skills that we really are looking for in today's professional. I think one skill that has endured the test of time are communication skills. So whether they be oral, verbal communication skills, the ability to go up and speak to a group and be able to respond to questions that are posed to you, written communication, whether it be editing, whether it be drafting. So communication is something that has been important and still is very, very important. I think with the change of the demographics, the type of students who are entering our institutions now, I think the importance of an appreciation of diversity is more important than ever. So I think professionals really need to be culturally competent. Professionals really need to understand the needs of the incoming students and how our institutions are going to be able to address those needs of the students. So, really having an understanding about the needs of first-generation students, or the needs of students of color, or international students. These are just some of the populations that are enrolling at our campuses, and we need professionals who are going to be able to work with those populations and help them matriculate throughout the timeline of their time at our institutions. Professionals really need to have an understanding of data and be able to make data-informed decisions. Many of our institutions are really being held to higher standards, much higher standards than have been held in the past, and so we're being asked to talk about the decisions that we're making. And so what I've found is that when I'm able to make those data-informed decisions, when I'm able to make decisions on future decisions about after I take a look at some good data, I find that it really supports my position and it really helps my cause. So I would encourage students to really have an appreciation of the importance of data and always remember that it's going to help their decisions, it's going to back their decisions up if they're able to make data-informed decisions. Whether you are a lawyer, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a teacher, or an admissions enrollment profession, it is important to understand that our professions are constantly evolving. And so professionals really need to take it upon themselves to have an interest in lifelong learning because it's ultimately going to help them be the best at whatever profession it is. So again, the admissions enrollment profession is no different. And so organizations like NACAC serve a very, very valuable function as just one organization to point out that offer professionals the opportunity to learn about the different issues, the trends, some of the best practices that can help professionals do their jobs better. So I would encourage all professionals to get involved in these professional organizations, whatever they may be, because they're going to ultimately help you to become a better professional. What I would also recommend is that professionals explore some of the opportunities that are available on their home campuses. So many institutions, many schools, my institution included Ohio State, there are free workshops, seminars, programs that professionals can take advantage of that can help them grow as individuals, that can help them grow as professionals, and ultimately help them do their jobs better. So whether it be professional organizations like a NACAC or whether it be the opportunities that are available at your home institution, understanding that all professionals really need to have an interest and an understanding of the importance of constantly learning how to better do our jobs.